We got a problem.
All we got is about 3 days worth. Maybe 2 at the clip we at.
Let me get 3 keys of powder.
And I want to buy them all up front.
Don't get ahead of yourself, young blood. You ain't got the infrastructure.
My boss is going after everybody in the downriver area that's dealing drugs.
It's finished.
You still need me. As much as I need you.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love BMF, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about BMF Season 1, Episode 4. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. You guys down below, you let me know what were your quick thoughts, early impressions of this episode. And I'm going to tell you right now, your boy Pat, this dude is not playing around. He's like, look, y'all not leaving at all. Y'all not going nowhere. This dude is just, Wood Harris ain't playing around. It's plain and simple. The way they put that whole scene together was just flat out crazy. But Pat, he gonna be a problem. He is definitely gonna be a problem, and I guess it's not gonna be as easy as Meech and Terry thought it was going to be able to just step away and work with someone else. I've saw some of you guys, you've been saying that, Pat will have a problem with Meech and Terry trying to find a new plug. And y'all saw in this episode, he definitely had a problem with it. At the same time, he was very disappointed in his boy Rock. And, they thought that Pat wasn't going to find out about anything. But this dude has connections. And that whole store, that owner that owns that store, did y'all peep? They showed us that same store owner from when Meech and Terry was teenagers, and then they showed that owner once again when he had Rock and Meech and Terry go to the back. Now that's just my prediction. I really felt like Pat had a connection with dude, and dude probably told him like, look, your boy Rock was in the back talking to Meech and Terry. You know what I'm saying? You guys let me know what you think about that. Do you believe that the store owner was the one that told Pat about Rock, meeting up with Meech and Terry? But besides that, Pat is going to be an issue still. He's not going nowhere. Meech and Terry are going to have to figure out another way to get away from him. Which we saw in this episode, your boy Terry was able to make that connection with the Big L, and she is a female. You know what I'm saying? She's a female. Now, that's going to be very interesting on how this whole new relationship is going to start, because she just wants to work with Terry. She does not want to work with Meech. And she's been, of course, scouting. Y'all saw in the episode, she scouted him out, and she realized, like, okay, Terry is green, but she's willing to work with him more. So we're going to see how that goes. Remember, Terry wanted 50-50. This is what he wanted. So we're going to see how he's able to handle business. Also in the episode, your girl, Kato. Let's talk about Kato, Lamar, the huge secret. We made the fan theories this week about this particular scene right here. And of course, we knew it was going to be a shootout at the stash. We knew Hoop was going to be involved, and he was, because he needed to check the stash. Now, I don't know about y'all. The stash should have never been left alone in the first place. Why is the stash left alone? I guess Hoop peeped it, and he was like, okay, I need to go check the stash because everybody is here. Which was it was a good call, but it was consequences of going there. Your boy Lamar done went in there, raided the stash, got everything up out of there, and of course that shootout happened. Now we saw your girl Kato, she came and she was able to save Hoop, because Lamar, he was about to end him. But I'll tell you what, Hoop definitely made sure he was going to go out like a soldier. That dude is definitely loyal, and to me, he proved that he is down for the cause. Now, when it comes to Kato, and we talked about this whole shootout thing, y'all know how they do with these camera angles, and this is what I was telling you guys, how they do in these trailers. They make it seem like it was, it was going to be a shootout between Kato and Hoop, but in reality, it was Kato coming there, saving him from being taken out by Lamar. Now, besides that point, Lamar still checked Kato, and he told her if it wasn't for her dad, her pops, he probably would have ended her life right there. So now we know more history between the two. A lot of you guys, I don't even want to say a lot. I did see some people say that they thought Lamar was her dad or whatever. I didn't necessarily think that. Just how he was, talking to her in the last episode or whatever. It seemed a little bit off to be her father. It would have been a different type of conversation. But that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, we know Lamar and her pops definitely, worked together. And I guess he had respects for her pops. This is the reason why he didn't take her out. Now, Kato is going to be a problem. Now, I said in this episode, Kato's loyalty will be tested. Well, she already showed us last week that she gave up the stash house. When we saw the results this week in this episode, Kato needs to be neutralized right now. She needs to be neutralized. This is a girl that is a huge liability. If you notice, Meech does not trust her at all. Every time she pops up, he's like, look, you need to go. Of course, Terry, he don't really like her like that. She is trying to gain their trust, but eventually she's going to make a mistake. She's going to make a huge mistake, and I don't know when it's going to happen, but when that mistake does happen, Kato's days are probably going to be numbered unless she figures out something else to, stop Meech and Terry from really hurting that girl. Now, Kato, she didn't waste any time. She told Lamar, look, give me some more time. I need to get them to trust me fully. And after the whole Lamar incident, she ran over to B. Mickey and let B. Mickey clap those cheeks. And I believe she did that purposely because she wants to gain B. Mickey's trust even more. She wants to open up to him, but she's going to use him. She needs him to, I would say, look out for her. Did y'all peep in the episode when Meech was saying Kato was the one that gave up the stash? Of course, Hoop is going to say, nah, Kato didn't give nothing up because she saved my life. You know what I'm saying? But B. Mickey was like, nah, Kato ain't did that. You know what I'm saying? So she already got him wide open right now. Giving him those cheeks, this dude is definitely going to try to protect her at all costs. And this is what she wanted. So we're going to see how this whole storyline plays out with Kato. But I'm telling you right now, when she makes that mistake, it's going to be crucial consequences. Trust me. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions for your boy Detective Bryant is this. The time is running out. The time is definitely running out. We know his job. They put a lot of pressure on this whole drug thing. Of course, we know J-Mo's body was recovered. And his old partner, Detective Wallace, was just looking like, okay, I see what time it is. Your boy Detective Bryant, he's going to have to choose. And I already talked about this, him choosing. Seems like he's leaning more towards his job and, going that route. But Meech told him in this episode, like, look, you're not done yet. You're going to continue to work with me. You know what I'm saying? You need me just as much as I need you. So we're definitely going to see more about Detective Bryant. We know in the next episode, your boy Pat is talking about, if I give you this amount of money, will you protect me or something like that? But we know your boy Detective Bryant is definitely taking money. He needs the money for something. I know he said he was going through like a divorce or whatever, but Meech was definitely right. Detective Bryant will continue to need Meech. It's not going to be that easy just to walk away. It's just not going to happen. At the end of the day, man, this episode was straight up crazy. I really did enjoy it. We only got 4 more left, y'all. 4 more episodes, man. We're already halfway through the season. Remember, we only got 8 episodes. Season 2 most likely will give us the 10 episodes. This is what stars normally do for new shows. They give us the 8, and then after that, they give us the 10. But, man, I really did enjoy it. You guys leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. You let me know what was your quick thoughts, early impressions. I will be dropping the full recap for you guys later on in the day tomorrow. So be looking out for it. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.